Hey, last week Scaredy Squirrel beat out Pout Pout Fish. We're gonna read Scaredy Squirrel at night again today. But instead of focusing on a vocabulary word, we're gonna focus on the character Scaredy Squirrel. I wanna know some character traits for him, ways that we could describe him, things he's interested in, and maybe a strength or a weakness. We'll have to see if we can come up with both. Let's jump back into Scaredy Squirrel at night. Remember, there's always that warning at the beginning. Warning! Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone check under their beds before reading this book. My title page, Scaredy Squirrel at Night. Scaredy Squirrel never sleeps. He'd rather stay awake than risk having a bad dream in the middle of the night. A few creatures Scaredy Squirrel is afraid could appear in a bad dream. Dragons, fairies, ghosts, unicorns, vampire bats, and polka dot monsters. So he is very determined to stay awake by keeping busy all through the night. Scaredy's nighttime to-do list. Number 1, count stars. Should keep you occupied for a while. Number 2, play cymbals. Loud, annoying noise is sure to keep you wide awake. Number 3, take up scrapbooking. Keeps you well organized and productive. So night after night, after night, after night, Scaredy Squirrel avoids sleeping. But side effects of sleepless nights may include energy loss, forgetfulness, drowsiness, moodiness, poor reflexes, hallucination, confusion, and exhaustion. That's when Scaredy Squirrel comes face to face with something very alarming. Horoscopes. Find out what the stars predict for you. He circled his. He's a Libra. Get ready. At midnight, all your dreams will come true. There's not a minute to lose. It's already 11:43. It's time to prepare for the worst. 17 minutes until midnight. A few things Scaredy Squirrel needs to face his bad dreams. A spotlight, cupcakes, banana peels, a fire extinguisher, safety cones, a fan, teddy bear, it's a decoy, a sign, pillow and blanket, and molasses. Bad dream action plan. Dragons are a huge fire hazard, so keep extinguisher in trees. Not a fan of ghosts? Start the breeze and they'll be blown away. Place sign upside down so bats can read it. Molasses will slow down a unicorn in a sticky situation. Fairies have a sweet tooth, so distract them with cupcakes. Polka dot monsters can't spot banana peels. Watch them slip and slide. Creatures think I'm sleeping here. It's just the teddy bear. I am actually here. He's behind the light. Important. These creatures avoid light. Hide behind the spotlight, switch it on at midnight, and creatures will disappear. Remember, if all else fails, play dead until sunrise. So, Scaredy Squirrel gets into position. As he counts down to midnight, his bad dreams seem to come true one by one. But when he turns on the spotlight, hungry intruders appear. This was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel panics. He steps in the molasses. He stumbles over a safety cone. He slips and slides on a banana peel. He lands on the pillow and plays dead and falls asleep. 1 hour later, 2 hours later, 8 hours later, Scaredy Squirrel finally wakes up. Benefits of a good night's sleep may include energy gain, sharper memory, good health, happiness, better reflexes, peacefulness, cleverness, and clear thinking. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about his bad dreams. He realizes they were just in his imagination and nothing horrible happened in the night. A good sleep has inspired him to get rid of a few things and replace his horoscope with something much more trustworthy. A fortune cookie. P.S. As for the fire extinguisher, well, a squirrel can never be too careful. Great, I told you to focus on our character, Scaredy Squirrel. I know that's who we're focusing on. I just copied it right down there for my title. I want to focus on some character traits, ways that we could describe Scaredy Squirrel. The main one, he's scared. It's in his name. He's scared of all those things that are going to get him in his bad dreams. He's nervous, and he's really small. Interests, things that Scaredy Squirrel likes to do. We've read lots of Scaredy Squirrel books, and we know he likes staying in his nut tree. He does not like to leave. Horoscopes, that's what he read to tell him something was going to happen at midnight. And scrapbooking. I was able to come up with a strength and a weakness for Scaredy Squirrel. One strength was his planning and protecting his nut tree. That's his house. He doesn't want anything to happen to it, and he's always been really good at protecting it. But the weakness I came up with, he's always scared. He never wants to try new things. Your answers can be what my answers were, or if you came up with some others, make sure you type them in the box next to the video. Good luck, guys, and don't forget to vote.